Right, but, and it has the DVD, but then when I was rapping, I was like, oh, what is it?
So school for me has just never.
Come on, Jim, take a little chip. You wanna get high on the east side with all the bad kids. Very bad kids, but the shoe don't fit. Drops like a brick.
Okay, so my name is Caroline, and I'm probably the least studious student you will ever come across. Socially, I thrived. Like, I love the social aspect of school. The things that would draw me to go to school would be seeing all my friends, seeing all my teachers, seeing everybody in the hallways, getting to stay after for clubs, getting to do sports, even though I'm not athletic, but I just love the atmosphere and the dynamic. The downside of it for me was that I was just not interested in anything that I was learning ever. It's always been that way, and it's always been such a struggle for me because my brain just cannot focus on something that it's not interested in, and that would be a result of my ADD, attention deficit disorder.
Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop a bomb?
I just remember it being very confusing for me, like in school, because it was just very like black and white, matter of fact. Here's how we teach. Here's how you're tested. You either do well or you don't. Which I still don't understand with the amount of things that have been evolving and changing over the last hundreds of years, like cars, just every aspect. Our school system is somehow almost exactly the same as it always has been, which just blows my mind because, I don't know, we're humans, our brains are evolving, so you would think that the way our brains are taught would evolve too. But I'm hoping that after watching this, maybe somebody who's also a student with a similar brain to my own will have a little bit of hope and realize, like, you just gotta trick the system a little bit. And maybe for some adults or anyone else who's watching it who doesn't personally relate to myself and my thoughts, I hope this gives a little bit of insight to how my brain works because I have a very hard time articulating it. And I think seeing how I function visually in the day-to-day will give a good grasp to that.
Stranger. Still don't know my name. You still don't know my name. And I would die a slave.
You too. It goes well. See you on Friday. It's very exciting for me to be in class these days because for all my media classes, I can't even believe that it's school. Like, I just can't believe that this is considered school. That's never been the case for me where I'm actually excited to go to class and I look forward to doing my work. So that's very fun. But even my two classes that I have Monday, Wednesday, Friday, creative writing and philosophy, I enjoy so much.
Caroline.
Surprisingly. Yeah.
Come here.
Gabby Christie's calling.
Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever?
Alright, okay. So here I am. I didn't actually go to either of my classes that I had today. Upsetting. However,
Let's get up while we can.
long story short, after all those years of frustration in school, I really had no intention of going to college. I wanted to live in my van in Hawaii, naturally, which I will be doing shortly, in a few short years. But my mom was saying, why not just give it a go? And if you hate it, you could come home. But you don't want to look back and wish you did something that you can never do again. And I feel very lucky to call Oneonta my home. I can't believe that it's a real place that exists. I can't believe the people that I've met here. I can't believe that I was almost not going to go to college here. It's really, really hard to describe, and I just want to give more people the opportunity who are in my shoes to be able to experience what I'm experiencing right now, because it's the best thing ever, and I don't know how it can get any better than this.